Hey, it's done. Welcome back to Space Marine, the Mastercrafted Edition. We're a few days on now, and I've realised that my audio capture was set way higher. So the last 4 or 5 videos I've uploaded, maybe even 6, maybe even 7 videos I've uploaded before this are ridiculously loud, and you can't even hear me. If you think that was an improvement, let me know. For now, I've turned the system sound down a little bit. You might have noticed that we're still paused at the same place, which is great, as we were last time, more or less, after a quick bout of testing. Still on quick resume, so it just takes turning on the Xbox to be exactly where we are. It's like the whole thing is kept in memory, and the Xbox has been off for like 3 or 4 days at this point. So anyway, less said the better. Let's crack on, see what we're doing. Right, orks. Have we forgotten how to roll, Titus? If there's anything cool down here, let's have a look. Oh, a load of dead guardsmen, unfortunately. Sorry about that, lads. Oh look! Lieutenant Mirror. Excellent. Let's move through some cover. Servo skull down there, very nice. Mash these lads a little bit. Can't remember what the Iron Halo is, other than be pretty helpful.
Kill the Space Marines!
Where are you? Wolf Mirror, you nearly got shot in the head there. Alright, let's see what your mate Servo Skull has to say. We'll have a sip of the wine.
I'm strong to say everything's alright, but it's not. The dead are everywhere, stinking, rotting. We burn our bodies where we can, but the fire attracts more orks. If you stop and think about the billions dead here, you'll go mad. And no matter where you go, you find the people of this world, all dead, all waiting for help that never came.
Well, that was depressing. Melter gun for las cannon? Nah. No, I like the thunder, man. Dark Souls big bunk has never really left us, I don't think. Speaking of, I've still got to go back and finish Dark Souls. Oops. Tempted to give that a try tonight because I'm house sitting from tomorrow.
Not for long.
I won't have the Xbox with me. I'll have the laptop, so there's still going to be some uploads. It'll be retro games. Thinking of Duke Nukem 1. Perhaps. Where are these all? Oh no. Thinking of Duke Nukem 1, and perhaps something, maybe some more Commander Keen. Maybe if we can get onto one of the original GTAs, that would be cool. If I can find out how to download them without giving my computer the world's worst virus. Forget these guys. Sometimes orcs are just not worth fighting. Oh, they've got a guardsman here, look at it. Nice one, guards, guys. Yeah. I get the feeling that some of these orcs are just never really going to go away. Orcs are like a sentient fungus kind of thing. They don't follow the normal standard rules of biology. Where are we going? I think we're going over here. I think this is endless waves of orcs. Let's get this out now. I can hear bomb squids behind us. It's bit of a charge shot. Get some ammo. How are these guys still going? There was a lot going on there. Anyway.
Well met, Mira.
Jonah, I half expected to find a demon chewing on your bones.
Well, they'd spit me right out.
Make your report, Jonah.
The Greenskins have been pressing us hard, both down here and at the Bastion proper.
Get ready to fall back to the Bastion. Do not engage Chaos forces directly until I get reinforcements down here to back you up.
Aye, Lieutenant.
Right. Let's have a look. Solitary bloodstain. Interesting. Like I said before, I feel like the decoration, the decals
Captain
have been
Titus, this way.
toned down a little bit. I feel like in the original version there was loads of like practically Third Reich posters in here, you know, very very propagandist. And I mean, you know, obviously the Imperium is a satire of overly religious states, etc., and or at least
Lieutenant Mira, this is Bastion
parts of it are.
Primus. We're under heavy assault. The orks are back, and they cut power to the sentry guns.
All of them?
They took out the generator. We couldn't defend it against such numbers. We had to fall back.
The Ultramarines and I are almost at your position. Mirror out.
Sounds like we're going to go man some guns. Yeah, they in the world of 40k, like the guardsman's life and you know, like the average human's life is awful, and you know, these factory worlds chew through human beings at a rate that would be considered an atrocity in this day and age, you know. But I feel like some of that has been toned down for this. For the remaster, at least. Anyway, I wonder how far we are into the game now. I think we're pretty good.
Genetic scan complete. Adeptus Astartes. Access authorized.
Oops. Alright, fine. We'll take the plasma gun. Mark 12 Ragefire type plasma gun fires charged energy pulses able to damage heavily armoured targets. Weapon deadly, prone to overheating. Right trigger to fire, hold right trigger to charge, and X to vent. You can't make me choose. You know what? Fuck it, I don't like the hammer too much. Alright. Back in 2 seconds. Alright, back.
Orks, always more orks.
See, the problem this game has, I guess, is that
Forward.
you kind of fall into a pattern with the Thunder Hammer. Like, so most of the ranged enemies are not that bad. Like, the rockets are pretty shit, but the orcs firing them are fairly soft, you know. And
Stand your ground!
The bomb
The
squigs are
Ultramarines are here!
awful, obviously, but they are one-hit kills. So the bolter is a bit annoying that it runs out of ammo, but the thunder hammer has ammo kind of as a second thought, you know, like it's not a problem that there's no ammo for the thunder hammer, obviously, but as well as that, to get any healing, I've got to kind of get up close to these guys, and that means that I might as well have a better melee weapon anyway. I can't heal by being in range like that. So even if I am taking damage from ranged orcs or whatever, he says as he gets himself killed. Even if I am taking range damage, I've still got to get into the melee to heal, and I might as well do more damage when I'm there. So the thunder hammer kind of makes more sense, you know, because everything else is a little bit shit at range. Although that being said, I feel like that
Genetic scan complete.
that area there is
Adeptus
built for us to
Astartes.
use the plasma gun
Access
rather than
authorized.
you know, it's built for range combat. We'll give it another try with the hammer and see if we can just blast our way through.
Orcs, always more orcs. Forward!
Because there should be some ammo and stuff.
Stand your ground! The Ultramarines are here!
Wow. Don't squeeze, man. So yeah, like it makes sense to have a better melee weapon than your ranged weapon. Reward points. I don't need no reward points. Everybody likes reward points. I know it's common etiquette to switch that kind of stuff off, but I can't be asked. Anybody left? Get some healing done while the lots of quiet. Cover. Oh, war bus.
Show them fury!
Nice! Saving content. We got some kind of bombardment there.
There aren't enough of us to hold this position without them.
Lieutenant, the central outpost is under attack.
Tell them we're on our way!
Move out, brothers.
Right, let's keep our eyes open.
We need those sentry guns.
Lieutenant, where is the generator?
If you continue on, you'll find it at the end of our fortifications.
I will contact you once I have restored power. Brothers, the guardsmen will need your help until the guns are reactivated.
Oh yeah, there's a thunder hammer there, so we could have just had the plasma gun and made a light work of it. But then I guess we'd have to fight that war boss with a plasma gun rather than Somebody else killed him for a change. Interesting. One of the other boys left us, they must be looking after the lieutenant. Classic. Oh, what?
Never
Come on.
forget. Never forgive.
Roll my eyes. Yeah, regain health by executing enemies. That's what I was doing, man. Anyway. This game's for fun, not for serious. Oh, didn't like that. Oh, woof. Okay. I need to pay more attention. It's been a long week. Been a long weekend. Flinch out of it. Oh, nice. Any more orcs? Get some cover for a second. See, the hammer just goes right through all of these. You know?
The enemies of man are here.
Fuck off,
Never
man.
forget.
Alright.
Never forgive.
This game isn't difficult, I just suck at it at this point. It's just shit at this thing. Lamau. Alright. So, take out the knob. Which is what this big guy is. Only if we could hit him in the head. Quickly. snipers as quickly as I can. Oh, that guy didn't make it. Reload while we do. Oh no, you made it back up. Maybe we can get rocket snipers from down here. I think that's a little easier. Another one over here.
It's worth dying.
Maybe rushing in is a bad idea. Lads. Heal up. Camera angle's not doing us a lot of favour. Full health, fullish ammo. To our left, shoot. There's a guy over here. What was that? Was that a direct hit? I swear, man. All right. need some force field. Some rocket snipers that are doing this, man. I'm out of rockets. I'm dead, that's it. Right. Then we got that sniper. We got a headshot there. Get a glory kill in at some point to heal up a little bit. I'm gonna run away. Run the fuck off, man.
You may be dead.
Alright. Wine probably isn't helping. Lamau. Alright, it takes 2 full clips to get through this knob at the beginning. Maybe only one if we aim properly. Then the bomb squish should start coming. Yeah, there we go. No block or parry, it's just do it, cope. Right. Get some cover while the shield regenerates. And then we're going after the rocket snipers. There's 1 or 2 on here. This guy. It's not rockets, but it's unfortunate. Guys coming up on our right. There he is. That one. That one. Full heal out of that. Kill that guy, roll out the way. Nice. Get some high frames from this guy.
Attack!
Another heal.
Spice!
Right, I think that's is that everyone? Any more little orky guys? Somebody comes over here when we try and... Now the sentry guns are powered up. Time to leg it.
Lieutenant Mira, the generator is at full power.
It's working.
Way, sentry guns.
Sentry guns are back online. Captain, your men are near an access point to the rail network. My guardsmen will point the way. Another gateway is close to your position.
My thanks,
Your man?
Lieutenant.
It's just me. Alright, that's too much fun. That was an ordeal. Right. Half an hour. Let's call it. If you made it to the end, thanks for watching. If you didn't, who am I talking to? See ya.